I'm back here in Dead Rails. You guys really enjoyed the last video. It did very, very well. Turns out there is a large community here in this game. And I'm going to attempt another run to Mexico. This is going to take a little while to do, but I have a plan and I have an idea, and that is what we're going to do. Let's go to Mexico and hopefully find ourselves a cure. The plan is simple. Now that we're here, it's going to be something that I think is going to be very necessary. Lots of money. That is the entire idea behind this run. Now that we know how to collect stuff in the sack and do all that stuff, what we're going to do now is go in and how much is this? It is a turret. Now, here's what I don't know about the turret. If these turrets are the same as these turrets and will shoot anything they see. Now, the plan is to hopefully not die in the process, but go through, get some gear, get near the end of the game, stock up on money, or stock up on money along the way. I've got my gun, I've got some ammo. The goal now is to get in, get money, and to build up defenses to make it to the gate. So, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to need for that. We're going to do the same thing as last time. I'm going to be getting bodies. We're going to be using corpses as fuel. And any corpses that I can use to sell, which are bandits, among werewolf bodies, and a few other things, that is what we're going to do. The plan is to make enough money to buy turrets and to take those turrets into Mexico. Here is the hookup of the plan. I don't know if those turrets that I can buy in the store are auto turrets or not. What it means though is that this is absolutely going to be a slower playthrough because I'm going to be doing a lot more to make money, probably doing a bit more to actually investigate areas. But at the same time, if there are areas that are, let's say, like in those safe zones at nighttime, like I was doing before, let all the people come in, let the turrets do the killing, and then reap the rewards, killing them and taking their bodies. There is a werewolf here among with a bunch of other wolves. Yeah, we're being chased by them. We're gonna head out and go to the outpost and try and get there quickly. We have a long way to go, and so this video is gonna be highlights, if you will. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I can get there in the end and get through Mexico. Lowering that gate was so long, and I will not make the same mistake of... Why is there cactus in the thing? I will not make the same mistake of going through and trying to revive at the end because that was awful. One thing that I'm testing here, and I don't know if this is how these work or not, unfortunately, I can't tell you. I have a gun on my train, and it is one of these guns up here, one of these same guns. What I don't know, oh hello, is if that gun will automatically shoot at enemies or not, because I can get on the gun to shoot at enemies. What I don't know is if it'll auto shoot, and it doesn't look like it does. Well, that's not good for me. The sun is rising on the final day. I am fully armored. I have Maxim guns all over the place. I have $323. And I'm ready to go to the last area. The problem is I haven't been able to find any metal walls this whole run. They have not spawned. They've not shown up in any of the stores. Nothing. So I'm hoping that in this run I can maybe somehow work my way slowly in there. I hope that the bandits that are in the final checkpoint don't keep respawning, because that would suck real bad. I do have I have fuel, I have armor, I have bandages. We have all the things to try and survive as much as possible. And I don't even know if I'll ever get the chance to use these guys. But I would love to find some metal walls or something that I can attach here and maybe get a little bit more cover. Kind of moved past the point of needing to pick up corpses. I don't know what is after the wall to Mexico. I don't know if the game ends or if you die or if you win or what happens. We need to allow ourselves enough time to fight there though, in order to take out those bandits on the walls and stuff. And I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. Even if I die at the end, at least I'm more prepared and I'm better prepared to get there than I was last time. So even if I die, that's the video. It's still been a good run. It's been fun. Now, if I had more people, this would be a lot more doable. I'd have people on the guns. They could be shooting, that sort of thing. And that would be awesome. But we really I just don't have that. And I guess I could have come in with people. Here it is, the border. All right, here's what we're going to try and do. A lot of baddies. I see them on the walls. I was trying to shoot some guys at range. All right, we got dudes all over the place here. Here's what we're gonna do now that we're here. Kind of shoot him from range here. There are bandits everywhere. All right, let's take the train in. All right, we need to lower the bridge. Dang, this takes forever, doesn't it? Jeez. Lowering the bridge to Mexico. We have a 4-minute wait. For 4 minutes? It's 9 p.m. too. It's about to get dark. Okay, well, yeah, okay, so the bridge is moving. What night? What are we getting here for a moon? Blood moon, and I don't even think those guns will do anything. So we have to survive for another 3 minutes. I would at least say that if you're... Gosh. Go away. I'm reloading. This reload is freaking long. Oh, we have a lot of dudes. Oh, I'm fighting. I'm fighting for my life here, boys. Gotta go for headies. We're going for headies. I got 2 minutes. Okay. Let's try and maybe keep some height. Brother. Let me stand up. You have the worst respawn mechanic in this game I've ever seen. Let's talk about something real quick. So as you saw, I died, which, you know, it is what it is. Okay. And as you saw, just like in the last video, if you watched that one, I tried to use Robux to revive. Here's the problem with this game. When you die, you drop all of your loot. Anything that's in your inventory goes on the ground. Doesn't matter what it is. You got a gun, you got whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all on the ground, except for ammo for some reason. So if you use Robux to revive, here's the problem with it. When you revive and you respawn, you spawn sitting on the ground. So your character is sitting on the ground and you cannot move. So you can't move when you revive. You do have a little bit of a shield, but the problem is it takes maybe 5 seconds or so before your character can stand up and move around. And the shield, the respawn shield, probably lasts about 10 seconds, which means you actually have about 5 seconds to run around and find any of the loot that you dropped on the ground. So what ends up happening is you run around trying to find your gear while enemies are sitting there hitting you. And then by the time you're able to pick anything up, you're dead again. And that is an issue with this game. That is a huge issue with this game. Unless you have other people with you who are killing the things, do not spend Robux on a solo adventure unless you're like out in the middle of nowhere or something and you're able to get your stuff back. But like I said, if you're with people and they're able to keep shooting stuff, then it's probably a different story, but solo, not worth the money. Anyway, that is another long adventure into Dead Rails. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video. I do like the game. I think it's actually really good. Thank you guys for watching. I did a little bit of a crash out there. Sorry. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.